Pisces, what's going on with you, Pisces? I hope all is well with you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to do your August love reading. Yes, we are. And let's get started right now. Okay. All right. Thank you all for being here. Let me know in the comment section how long you've been watching. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at Pisces love reading. Pisces love reading. Hi, Danielle. Good morning. Good morning, Pisces. Hello, everybody. All right, Pisces love reading. Pisces love reading. All right. What do we have here, Pisces? Well, the very first card we have, good morning, Casey. The very first card we have here is the Hermit card. And the Hermit card can represent you literally dating a Virgo. You could be a Virgo that has Pisces in your chart. You could have Virgo in your chart. In the love context, however, if you're single, the Hermit Tarot card represents coming out of the other side of a period of loneliness and solitude that you may have needed in order to recuperate from a past heartbreak or breakup, a bad breakup, right? With the Hermit here, as far as love is concerned, you will soon be ready for a fresh start. It can also indicate celibacy or chastity. If you're in a relationship, the Hermit card could represent an older, wiser partner, or maybe you guys are at a distance. They could be in jail. You could be in jail. You could be separated from people. Or it can also suggest that you and your partner may need to make more of an effort to connect with each other. Maybe you guys have started to diverge into your own lives, and you and your partner may be too focused on doing your own thing rather than spending quality time together. This is a general reading. Oh, okay. You have a Virgo moon? Ah, great, great. So, the next card we have here, oh, you've been celibate at a distance due to legal issues. Oh, right on. Okay. So the next card we have here is the world. And if you're in a relationship, the world can signify reaching a goal that maybe you've aspired to. That might be getting married or having children or just feeling like you're in a very happy, secure, loving, and committed place in your relationship. There are worlds opening up to you and your partner. So enjoy this time. You have both had to work to get your relationship to this point. Okay. But if you're single, the world signifies that there are so many options open to you. It suggests that you have worked hard to overcome your personal challenges to reach a stage where you are at peace with yourself and your place in the world. And this could only mean good things for you romantically because like attracts like. Like when you're comfortable with yourself, happy and open to the possibilities that this life has to offer you, you will draw someone amazing into your life. It can also be an indication that you may meet someone new while traveling, or someone who travels a lot, like that might be a part of their job. And it also could suggest that you are popular and in demand right now. All right. Okay. The third card here is what the obstacle is here. And the obstacle is the Two of Pentacles. As you can see, someone is juggling two things. And if you're in a relationship, you and your partner may have big financial decisions to make together, such as getting a mortgage, buying a house, getting cable, or taking out a significant loan together. It can also indicate that you may have a choice to make in terms of the future of the relationship. You guys could be at a distance. Somebody is having some financial hardships right now, and that might be affecting the relationship because you guys might want to move near each other or move near each other, by each other, and you can't because of your finances. Another group of you, the Two of Pentacles, may represent that you need to ask yourself, are you willing to put in the effort to make this relationship work? Because balancing your relationship and work and money and other issues, juggling them could be a little challenging right now. If you want it to work, you have to decide that this is what you want. If you're single, the Two of Pentacles can represent having a choice to make as whether you're ready to make space in your life for a new relationship. Are you ready? Are you willing to adapt parts of your life to make room for a partner? Right? Sometimes the Two of Pentacles could represent juggling two different people. Okay, like you guys might have an open relationship, or maybe you're simply dating. Okay, so you're dating a Virgo, you could be dating a Capricorn, you could have Capricorn in your chart, or the Capricorn is who you want in your heart. All right. I see a lot of earth here. I see a Capricorn and a Virgo. Like I said, you could be a Capricorn with Pisces in your chart, or something like that. So whew, there could be a situation where, like I said, you could be dating. This I'm reading for a lot of group of people, so don't take anything personally that is not meant to be your story, because this is a general reading. If you want a more specific reading, oh, you have Capricorn South Node. Okay, you can always get a reading, a personal reading. Okay, so what is crowning the card? What's crowning the card is the Tower. And the Tower can represent a breakup, separation, or divorce. It can also represent either you or your partner going through a very difficult or traumatic event that will push your relationship to its absolute limits. If you want your relationship to survive this Tower event, you would need to try and be there for each other and maintain open and honest communication. If your relationship survives this upheaval, the Tower tells you that your relationship will have changed significantly. This may not necessarily be a bad thing, as the Tower could also represent destruction of false beliefs, too. So the relationship may come out completely changed, but with a more solid and honest foundation. However, getting to that point will be one of the most difficult things you will go through as a couple. But if you're single, you may find that you have suddenly have to face an uncomfortable revelation about why you're single, or you could have broken up with someone and now you're single. There could be a lot of things going on right now. The Tower can also indicate violence or assault. So it can be a warning to be mindful of your personal safety when you're out there meeting new people. Okay. If that applies to you, I don't know how that may apply to you. All right. So the next card we have here is the Empress. And we love the Empress. It's a very positive card to get. If you're single, get ready to mingle, because the Empress indicates that real love and romance is on the way. If you're in a relationship, it's an indicator of a committed relationship becoming deeper and more loving and affectionate. The Empress is also an indicator of good love making. So for those enjoying the romance, the Empress can bring. You must also remember that the Empress is a very strong pregnancy card. So, like I said, if you enjoy the romance that the Empress may bring, be careful, because this is a very strong pregnancy card. So if you're not ready for parenthood, take proper precautions. All right. Um, your future, or huh, your future card here is the King of Cups. So if you're single, you've been knowing each other for 20 years and it's been in and out. I see. Okay. Well, your future card is good because it's the King of Cups. I see two men here. I see the King of Coins and the King of Cups. But in a love tarot reading, the King of Cups can be a Scorpio, Cancer like you, Cancer or Pisces like you, right? It's a very good omen because it's a good husband, partner, or father card. It's a very loving card. So you should be finding a lot of emotional fulfillment when it appears. And petty arguments should be at a minimum in the future for the month of August. Romance and affection should be abundant in this relationship. If you've been having a tough time emotionally, this card will be support for you because your person will be a support for you in the relationship. Now, if you're single, this card is usually a good sign because it signals the qualities of a potential partner coming your way. And as such, it is a great omen, right? If representing a partner, potential partner, the King of Cups is one of the best cards you can get because he's romantic, he's charming, he's devoted and loyal. My mother got this card 30 years ago. 30 years ago, I saw her getting the King of Cups because I was just dipping and dabbing with the cards. And then I stopped for 10 years. But 30 years ago, I told her when she was single, I said, a King of Cups is coming to your life. And it looks like this is your husband. And she patted me on the head. She was like, oh, okay, baby. And he came and she married him too, Dr. Cecil Hill. This could be a doctor too. Some of you could be meeting a doctor or dating a doctor, all right, or somebody in the medical field or somebody who has a good job. He's very easygoing, a great husband, a caring partner, a doting father. He's generally a little older, at least very much so emotionally mature, and generous with his time, money, or advice. I didn't say all three, I said or advice. All right. Now, for some of you, your relationship has been making you feel a little overwhelmed. Now, there's some of you who are single with the hermit, and with the world, you could have just gotten out of a relationship. And one of the reasons is because there was more than one party there, or you could be seeing more than one party. And it could have been a Virgo or a Capricorn that you were dealing with, or some of you were dealing with Capricorns or Virgos. I also saw a Taurus. I also see a Libra here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But some of you are overloaded and overburdened by the relationship with the Ten of Wands, or you could be trying to move, or you're just overburdened and overloaded in life, period. You may feel as though your partner takes you for granted. You may be carrying the full weight of the relationship, or this is how you felt when you were in it, like you were carrying the full weight of the relationship on your shoulders while your partner was taking a back seat. And you felt saddled with all the stress and responsibility of the relationship, right? It's for some of you, fun and spontaneity has gone out of the relationship and it's been replaced by duty and obligation, making every day an uphill struggle. If you're single, the Ten of Wands indicates that the fun has gone out of your love life. You may be stressed and overburdened to the point that you don't have time for dating or meeting someone new, and excitement has been replaced by drudgery. If you want love in your life, you have to make time for it. All right. That's for some of you. Now, what you hope and fear is the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, the Queen of Wands. If you're in a relationship with the Queen of Wands, it could indicate that you're in a relationship with someone. This could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Um, this person is fiery, but life with them is never boring. This can also indicate that you and your partner may feel a surge in energy and in optimism within this relationship, or you could fear that your man is dating someone else better, more attractive than you, um, who he's happier with. It's like you fear this. You fear, like you hope that you make your person happy and that you're number one um, in the situation. Now, the outside in is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents trying to better yourself. I see no matter what's going on in your relationship, you're trying to better yourself. You're working hard. Your hard work is paying off. You're reaching goals. You're seeing things through to the end, and you're being proud of your achievements. You also could be reaching high social status and being enterprising, resourceful, and principled. As a person, the King of Pentacles represents a mature, successful, grounded man who is good in business, patient, stable, loyal, and a hard worker. He could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. He's a generous provider, but he's not careless or frivolous with his wealth, and he doesn't gamble or take silly risks. He's conservative and can be stubborn, but he's also very faithful and a protector. He's a great father in terms of providing stability and security, but he can come across a bit blunt with dealing with emotional matters as he copes better with practical matters. He may be an earth sign, like I said, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you are married with a side piece. All right. And you have two good men in your life. All right. Some of you have two good men. She said, I'm about to lay this burden down. Some of you have two good men in your life. And the final card for you is the Six of Wands. All right. In a tarot reading, if you're in a relationship, the Six of Wands is a great omen because it indicates success and stability and strength and sharing your success with your partner. You and your partner should be riding high and achieving your goals together. You will be very supportive of each other, sharing your victories and proud of your relationships. Now, if you're single, the Six of Wands indicates that your dream partner is about to enter your life. And this person will be confident, successful, and will put you on a pedestal. Okay. That's what I see here. So, for again, some of you are single and you're going through a period of introspection, or you're just now coming out of that. You're coming out to the other side of from a period of loneliness and solitude that you may have needed in order to recuperate from a past heartbreak, right? But the world signifies that there's many options open to you, and you've worked really hard to overcome your personal challenges to reach a stage where you're at peace with yourself, right? But you could be dealing with someone who's dealing with other people as well. Okay. And this is something that's in your sixth sense, and you are afraid that this woman might be better than you or could make him happier. So some of you could have broken up because of the juggling, and now you are single now because you had to lay down the burden of being with this person, and somebody new is coming now. For some of you, somebody new, but the somebody old is still around if that's your choice. And that's what I see for you for love. Yeah, you don't want to get cheated on. I see that. So, what else is going on with you guys? I'm going to bring out your angel cards now and do an angel reading. Do you want to know how your person feels about you? Angel reading, or how does your person feel about you? Are you sure you want to know that? Are you sure? Angel reading, or how your person feels about you? I'm open. Yes. Okay, here we go. How does your person feel about you? All right, I'm hoping for the best. All right, let's get a good reading, Pisces. I want you guys to really see good cards coming out. How he feels. All right. How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? All right. Now, I'm just a messenger. This is not going to be accurate for everybody, okay? Take what you like and leave the rest. Cassie. Hmm. The lipstick committee, you're a moderator here? How long have you been a moderator? You must have been watching for a while. Yeah, you are a moderator. You have a little thing by your you have a moderator thing by your name. All right, how does he feel? Angel. Oh, you want the angel reading, Danielle? Huh. Okay, this reading won't take long. Oh my goodness. Okay. Your person has a lot of demons that they are fighting with. Okay. Give it to you straight, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Let me see something. So I'm seeing I'm seeing that this person loves you, but they with the queen of cups, they have a lot of strong emotions for you. They feel a lot of tenderness towards you. They feel that they love you and they care about you. But I still see them like searching, open for new horizons, new experiences. Or it could mean that your person sees you guys moving forward, right? It could signify traveling to foreign lands. See, this card represents looking out in the future and traveling to foreign lands. So either they still are searching, right? Even though they have you, they could be open to, especially to abroad, like maybe foreign women. Is this foreign women or yeah, foreign women, either literally or some of you, or it could signify you're in a long distance relationship. For others of you, you could just be enjoying the freedom of being single, or they're enjoying the freedom of being single. There's so many ways to read this card. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say for the most part, that this person doesn't feel like you are the last relationship that they will ever have, but they do love you sincerely. Like, um, and they could even end up marrying you, but this is a man or a woman that prefers to have their options. Okay. They want their options open. They want choices. Okay. And yeah, they still want to see other people, right? But that doesn't take away from how they feel about you. And how they feel about you is a lot of love and a lot of tenderness and a lot of care. I would say that this person loves you, but still wants to fool around a little bit with others. But it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere with others. Okay. Or how does he feel about you? Okay, for those of you who broke up with someone, this person is still looking for you, still wondering, are you going to come back? This person spends a lot of times in tears. Hey, HG, this person spends a lot of times in tears and crying and a lot of turmoil by and a lot of turmoil. Um, Something has come to an end and they're very devastated about it. They feel somebody feeling sharp and at a distance. Um, they feel that you're no longer addicted to them, that they don't have that same type of power and control that they used to have. But this person is poly. They're poly, and so they might not be honest with you about, what's going on, but you're dealing with somebody who prefers to have the company of other people. And if you are at a distance, you trust and believe they have somebody that's close to home that's giving them sex regularly. Don't be naive. Um, but it doesn't take away from the fact that they love you. They love you, but not enough to be exclusive or to make it happen. You know what I mean? But they do love you. So let's see where the relationship is. Oh, we already saw where the relationship was going. It looked like it was going towards victory, either with this one or with someone new. What sign is the person that you're with? Cancer. It looks like it's going real good with the Cancer. With the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, I saw it looking really good. With the Aries or Scorpio, I saw it being kind of challenging. An Aries or, yeah, your options should stay open. Scorpio, okay. All right, and I'll leave you with advice. It could be good with a Scorpio, though. It looked good with a Pisces as well. Yeah. I feel like somebody loves you, but I feel like they're not ready to be exclusive. And, but I feel from what I saw, you could be the number one. You could be like the one that they really want, but they do their thing with other people. And even if you got married, they will do their thing with other people because that's who they are. A Cancer, yeah. It looked pretty good, though. I hope you saw the beginning of the first reading. You have to understand this is a general reading, so it begins to pick and pop over here and pop over there. It might have told your story already. So, what is your advice? You know, it's like he's keeping me private. Oh, yeah. Your advice is to do what makes you happy. Don't let him stop you from doing what makes you happy. So that's your advice. Now let's see what the angels want to say to you. Yeah, because it was good in the beginning. All right, shower of abundance. The angels say to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow it. That's right, Casey. That's right. Yeah, you have to watch from the beginning. All right. This other one flipped over. Trustworthy guidance. And it says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Hmm, never seen that before. I know a Pisces who's thinking about renting out her house. She's been thinking about renting it out, letting it sit for a while. I've been doing the same thing. I tell you, you know what, Pisces? I wrote my goals and I put them on my wall. I put it next to my bathroom commode. So every time I go to the bathroom, I can see my written vision. And it's next to the door in my room. So every time I leave my room, I can see my written vision. And it's next to the door here in my office. Every time I leave my office, this is a virtual picture back there. But every time I leave my office, I can see what I have written down. And everything on that paper is starting to happen. Everything is starting to happen. And, you know, it brings up a lot of emotions because nobody ever told me how emotional it is for the realization of goals. Like you go through, I mean, I'm going through a lot of different emotions. I'm feeling sad. I'm having conflicts with people. I feel like I have a personality disorder because I have so many run ins with maintenance workers. I'm very difficult to work with and to do business with because of how I think. I always think somebody's trying to get over on me. I'm like, oh, you trying to charge me this rate because you trying to get over on me. I always think somebody's trying to do that when I'm doing professional work. But nobody ever told me how difficult it was emotionally to make some dreams come true. But one of the things I put on my vision board was a certain amount of money that I wanted to make. And as soon as I wrote that certain amount of money down, all these ideas, as the cards are saying, came up. And one of the idea was, why don't you rent out the house that I bought in Texas? You guys remember when I was in Texas? I had bought a house out there. And I was doing so well on YouTube, I paid cash for the house. Child, back in the day. And so now I got a Lowe's card and I'm finally putting the countertops and a sink in the house because the house was just didn't have anything, didn't have any floors or anything. And I keep having run-ins with these people. I'm so tired of having a personality disorder. And I think that maybe I should put something in my vision board that will help me get along with people that I'm doing work with a little better, right? Oh. Hmm. All right. All right. Let's look at what else the angel wants to say. So anyway, I have to write my vision out again, and this time when I write it out, I'm going to include having better relationships with people. Definitely. Hey, Dominique, how are you? All right. See only love. It says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. I just hate how many run ins I have with utility workers and maintenance workers and contractors. I hate that it's always an argument. It's just never a situation that runs smoothly. And that makes me feel inadequate. And I don't really know how to resolve the personality conflicts that I have, and that comes up with maintenance workers. So it's like I'm so embarrassed and humiliated about it too. And usually I just stop dreaming because I don't want to feel those uncomfortable feelings. But this time I'm going to make getting along with people a part of the vision. I'm going to say I get along with my maintenance worker and the contractors, and we'll look at the rest of the vision. All right, what else do the angels want to say to you, Pisces? Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Okay, that's for some Pisces. Next, express your individuality. It says, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Here's what the card looks like. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. And finally, travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life changing in positive ways. All right. All right, Pisces. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for watching. And God bless.